When we talk about health and aging, it's important to approach the topic with love, respect, and a genuine desire to help. Many families wonder about the signs that may indicate an older loved one is nearing the end of life. And while these signs can sometimes appear, it doesn't mean that life has to lose its quality or joy. In fact, by noticing these changes early and responding with care, we can help our elders live with dignity, comfort, and even renewed energy. The truth is, the body often gives signals long before decline becomes serious. Unexplained weight loss, frequent fatigue, changes in appetite, recurring pain, difficulty breathing, confusion, or withdrawal from daily activities can sometimes be early signs that health is deteriorating. Families should never ignore these shifts because they can indicate that the body needs urgent attention, care, or medical support. But at the same time, these moments are not only warnings, they are opportunities to turn things around and to show how much life can still be lived with strength and vitality. Staying healthy in later years is not about chasing youth, but about embracing wellness in small, powerful ways. Nutrition plays one of the most vital roles. A diet rich in fresh fruits, leafy greens, whole grains, nuts, and seeds can fuel the body with energy while keeping the immune system strong. Hydration is just as important, since dehydration can contribute to confusion, weakness, and fatigue in seniors. Small adjustments like sipping warm herbal teas or adding water, rich foods such as cucumbers and melons can make a big difference. Protein should not be ignored either, as it helps maintain muscle strength and prevents frailty. Even something as simple as starting the day with a boiled egg, a handful of almonds, or a bowl of lentils can protect the body from weakness. Gentle movement is another cornerstone of vitality. Aging does not mean giving up on exercise, it simply means finding the right kind. A daily walk, light stretching, simple yoga poses, or even practicing balance exercises near a chair can keep joints flexible, strengthen bones, and prevent falls. These small routines also help improve circulation and oxygen flow, which fight off fatigue and sadness. For those who cannot move much, even arm raises, ankle circles, or breathing exercises can bring a noticeable lift to the spirit and the body. Movement isn't just about muscles, it's about staying connected to life. Equally important is the power of the mind. A positive mindset has the ability to reduce stress, boost immunity, and encourage healing. Seniors who practice gratitude, engage in conversations, listen to uplifting music, or spend time in prayer and reflection often radiate peace and energy. Laughter, too, is medicine. It brings joy not only to the one laughing but also to those around them. Families can play a huge role by encouraging their loved ones, sharing stories, and surrounding them with warmth rather than fear. Love and attention can sometimes do what medicine cannot. Lifestyle changes, though simple, can completely transform senior health. Quality sleep, a consistent daily routine, avoiding excessive processed foods, and staying socially active all help in preserving mental and physical strength. Regular checkups with a trusted doctor ensure that small issues are detected before they become serious. The key is prevention and awareness. By making these choices, many of the signs that could point to decline may be slowed, reversed, or managed with care. The message is clear. While certain signals may remind us of mortality, they should also remind us of the preciousness of life. Every day is a chance to choose health, to choose connection, and to choose joy. For families, it means paying attention, acting with love, and giving encouragement. For seniors, it means holding on to hope, embracing healthy habits, and living fully in the present. Aging does not have to be about decline. It can be about strength, wisdom, and vitality. When we treat each moment as an opportunity, life, even in its later years, can still shine brightly with energy and meaning. Recognizing early warning signs in older adults is one of the most important steps families can take to protect health and preserve quality of life. The body rarely fails without giving signals, and paying attention to these small changes can prevent serious complications. Unexplained weight loss is often overlooked, yet it can point to nutritional deficiencies, chronic illness, or even underlying diseases that require immediate attention. Fatigue that lingers beyond normal tiredness should also raise concern, as it may signal reduced heart or lung function, anemia, or infections. A noticeable change in appetite can be equally telling, since loss of interest in food or sudden overeating may be linked to emotional health, digestion issues, or declining physical strength. Recurring pain is another indicator families should not ignore, whether it shows up as constant aches in the joints, persistent headaches, or chest discomfort. Pain is the body's way of asking for help, and when brushed aside, it can worsen over time. Difficulty breathing, especially during simple activities like walking or climbing stairs, can suggest heart or lung problems that need medical guidance. Confusion or sudden lapses in memory may also point to dehydration, medication side effects, or early stages of cognitive decline. Withdrawal from daily activities, such as losing interest in hobbies, avoiding conversations, or spending too much time in isolation, often reflects deeper health or emotional struggles that must be addressed with compassion. Families who remain observant and proactive create an opportunity to intervene early, ensuring their loved ones receive the right care before conditions escalate. These warning signs are not just signals of decline, but also invitations to act quickly, provide support, and remind older adults that their health and well-being matter every single day. Balanced nutrition is one of the greatest gifts older adults can give to their bodies, as it fuels energy, strengthens the immune system, and slows down the natural effects of aging. With the right foods, seniors can feel lighter, more energetic, and more capable of enjoying daily activities without the burden of weakness or fatigue. Fresh fruits and vegetables provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect against diseases and keep the body resilient. Leafy greens such as spinach and kale help maintain strong bones and healthy blood, while colorful produce like berries, carrots, and tomatoes support heart and brain health. Whole grains, including oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread, supply fiber that aids digestion and prevents constipation, a common challenge in later years. Protein plays an equally critical role, as it preserves muscle strength and helps the body repair itself. Older adults benefit from adding sources such as eggs, beans, lentils, lean poultry, and fish to their meals. Even small portions can prevent frailty and maintain independence. Nuts and seeds bring in healthy fats that protect the heart and keep the skin, joints, and brain functioning smoothly. Hydration is another cornerstone of nutrition, as the sensation of thirst often declines with age. Drinking water throughout the day, enjoying herbal teas, and including water-rich foods like cucumbers, melons, and oranges help prevent dehydration, which is a hidden cause of fatigue, confusion, and imbalance in many seniors. Portion control and mindful eating also matter. Overeating heavy fried or sugary foods can lead to sluggishness, weight gain, or chronic illness, while moderate meals with natural ingredients leave the body nourished without strain. When older adults choose wholesome, nutrient-rich foods and avoid excessive processed items, they not only protect their health but also enhance their energy, mood, and overall sense of vitality. Gentle movement is a powerful way for older adults to stay vibrant, energetic, and independent. Exercise does not have to mean intense workouts or heavy lifting. It can be as simple as consistent, light activities that strengthen the body and keep it flexible. A daily walk, whether around the house, in the garden, or through the neighborhood, keeps circulation flowing, improves heart health, and lifts the mood by releasing natural feel-good hormones. Stretching exercises help maintain flexibility in the muscles and joints, reducing stiffness and making everyday tasks like bending, reaching, or climbing stairs easier and safer. Practicing simple yoga poses or chair yoga can build balance, improve posture, and calm the mind, while also easing aches that come with age. Balance exercises such as standing on one leg while holding a chair or gently shifting weight from side to side can reduce the risk of falls, which are among the most common dangers for seniors. Even small movements like rotating the ankles, raising the arms, or squeezing a stress ball contribute to keeping muscles active and joints mobile. For those with limited mobility, seated exercises and deep breathing routines can still bring meaningful improvements to strength and relaxation. Movement is not only about the body, but also about maintaining a connection with life. Dancing lightly to music, playing with grandchildren, or practicing Tai Chi outdoors can turn exercise into an enjoyable, uplifting experience. Regular activity improves blood flow to the brain, sharpens memory, and reduces feelings of depression or anxiety. The more seniors move, the more they maintain independence and the confidence to manage daily routines on their own. Gentle exercise brings vitality, strengthens resilience, and serves as a reminder that the body, even in its later years, is capable of growth and renewal. A positive mindset can be just as powerful as food and exercise when it comes to maintaining health and wellness in later years. The way seniors think and feel shapes how their bodies respond to challenges, how quickly they recover, and how much joy they experience each day. Practicing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most transformative habits. By focusing on blessings, no matter how small, the mind learns to look for light even in difficult times, which reduces stress and creates a sense of peace. Engaging in uplifting conversations with family, friends, or community members also brings emotional nourishment, reminding seniors that they are valued and loved. Prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection can calm the heart, slow the mind, and strengthen spiritual well-being, providing resilience against the worries that aging sometimes brings. Laughter is another form of medicine that brightens the spirit and even strengthens immunity, making the body more resistant to illness. Watching a funny program, recalling happy memories, or sharing jokes with loved ones can spark joy that lingers long after the moment has passed. Music, too, has a profound influence, as familiar songs can awaken old memories, stir emotions, and lift moods in ways words cannot. Keeping the mind engaged is equally important. Reading, solving puzzles, learning a new skill, or even practicing hobbies like painting or gardening can keep the brain sharp and active. When seniors cultivate positivity, they experience less anxiety, better sleep, and more willingness to stay active and connected. A positive outlook turns ordinary days into meaningful ones, transforming the challenges of aging into opportunities for growth, love, and joy. By nurturing the mind with hope, gratitude, laughter, and connection, older adults can live each moment with energy, strength, and fulfillment. Simple lifestyle changes can create a powerful impact on the health and wellness of older adults. Often, it is not about making drastic shifts, but about embracing small, consistent habits that protect the body and mind from unnecessary decline. Quality sleep is one of the most overlooked factors in senior health, yet it is the foundation for energy, mood stability, and healing. Creating a bedtime routine, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and keeping the sleep environment quiet and comfortable can help the body rest and repair. Alongside sleep, maintaining a daily rhythm is equally valuable. Seniors who follow a predictable routine for meals, light exercise, relaxation, and social interaction often feel more balanced, less anxious, and more in control of their days. Food choices also play a significant role in lifestyle. Processed foods, sugary snacks, and heavy fried meals can drain energy and weaken the immune system, while simple, wholesome meals filled with vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats keep the body strong and the mind alert. Even moderate portions of nutrient-rich foods can help manage weight, protect the heart, and keep digestion smooth. Hydration is another cornerstone, as even mild dehydration can cause confusion, fatigue, and irritability in older adults. Beyond diet and rest, staying socially engaged is a lifestyle choice that greatly contributes to longevity and happiness. Regular conversations, sharing meals with family, joining community groups, or keeping in touch with friends through calls and visits all nourish emotional health. Seniors who remain socially active often experience less loneliness and reduced risk of depression or cognitive decline. Regular medical checkups are another important lifestyle habit, helping detect small issues before they grow into serious challenges, allowing older adults to manage their health proactively and confidently. Family support and love are among the strongest influences on the health and happiness of older adults. No matter how strong or independent a person has been throughout life, the presence of loved ones provides comfort, security, and motivation to keep going. Seniors thrive when they feel seen, valued, and included, and families play a central role in creating that environment. Simple acts like sitting together for a meal, listening to stories, or sharing daily experiences remind older adults that they are not alone and that their life still holds purpose and meaning. Encouragement is one of the most powerful gifts a family can give. Words of appreciation, gentle reminders of strengths, and support during times of difficulty help seniors maintain confidence and self-esteem. Companionship eases loneliness, which is one of the biggest threats to senior health, often leading to depression, anxiety, or cognitive decline. When loved ones take time to visit, call, or spend meaningful moments together, they fill the emotional gap that no medicine can replace. Storytelling, laughter, and shared memories create bonds that enrich both the elderly and younger generations, passing wisdom forward while giving joy to the present. Acts of love go beyond words. Helping with small tasks, attending doctor's appointments, or simply being present during moments of silence can bring peace of mind. Physical touch, whether a warm hug or holding hands, carries reassurance that words sometimes cannot express. Families who nurture their elders not only improve physical and emotional health, but also give them a reason to wake up each day with hope. The care and attention offered by family members can transform the experience of aging from one of isolation into one of connection, warmth, and deep human fulfillment. Aging is often misunderstood as a journey of decline, but with the right perspective it can become a season of vitality, strength, and deeper meaning. Growing older does not have to mean losing energy or joy. Instead, it can be about choosing habits and mindsets that keep the body and mind active. Prevention is one of the most powerful tools in this stage of life. When seniors commit to healthy practices such as balanced nutrition, gentle exercise, and regular checkups, they reduce the risk of illness and maintain a sense of control over their well-being. These small choices accumulate over time, making the difference between a life of dependency and a life filled with independence and strength. Embracing joy is another vital part of staying youthful. Seniors who find meaning in daily experiences, whether through hobbies, relationships, or moments of gratitude, often radiate energy that inspires those around them. Joyful living reduces stress, strengthens immunity, and creates a positive cycle where the mind influences the body to feel lighter and more capable. Even the act of smiling more often or keeping a hopeful outlook can change how the body responds to challenges. Connection plays an equally important role. When older adults engage with loved ones, contribute to family life, and share their wisdom, they not only preserve their sense of purpose, but also nurture their spirit. This sense of belonging keeps them mentally sharp and emotionally resilient. By combining healthy habits, positivity, and meaningful engagement, aging transforms from a stage of loss into a stage of growth. It becomes a time to celebrate wisdom, embrace vitality, and live each day fully. Aging with energy and joy is not about resisting time, but about walking with it gracefully, choosing strength, and cherishing life.